here since 1918. I've been here personally myself for 33 years. My son Jeremy works for us. And I guess what makes us different than anybody else would be the fact that we are a true glass shop. We're not a glass shop that specializes in one thing. We do tabletops, we do flat laminated safety glass, we do auto glass, we do anything and everything that there is to do with glass, including stained glass. We bend glass, slump glass. We're pretty diverse in everything that we do.
It's a funny industry. There's not necessarily any requirements as far as licensing and things like that are concerned. A lot of the guys are just hired right off the street and stuck in a truck. You know, they can literally go out and do their first job on their first day. All the different adhesives, which are how the windshields are installed nowadays, are based off of what they call a safe drive-away time. And it is a minimum requirement for the adhesive to be set up enough to be safe to drive in case of, you know, a collision or something like that. They don't seem to warn the customers of that. And that, as far as I'm concerned, that's a very, very dangerous thing. When you bring it down here, you know, we bring them in, we vacuum the cars out, we make sure that, you know, all our primers are properly applied, things like that, which not all of them do. Most of them try to take as many shortcuts as possible because most of them, it comes down to volume, not quality. I mean, if you're standing out in a parking lot working on a vehicle that's the majority of it's made up of plastic parts, you know, it's 18 degrees outside, it's snowing, you know, the wind's howling and everything else, and you've got 6 other places to be, how good of a job are you going to do? You're going to try to get in, do it as fast as you can, and get out. Which, I can't say that I blame them, but that's one reason why we don't do it. We don't do auto glass on the road in, say, a Honda or something like that, but if it's at a body shop, something that's being worked on, or if somebody's restoring something at their home, or if it's a piece of heavy equipment, backhoes, excavators, things like that, we'll be more than happy to go out and do it right on the road. It works out pretty well for whoever happens to be running the job site, because then they don't need to have the machine transported down here, dropped off, and brought back up. They're not going to take their machine, load it onto a truck, pay to have it transported down here or anywhere else, and then have it brought back up again. So we can go up there, pull the glass out if need be, cut the glass on site to get it back in the machine, get it back up and running in the least amount of downtime. I don't know of any mobile companies that are out there that actually will cut the laminated safety glass. We actually have several that come in here to have us cut it to their patterns because they don't know how to do it themselves.
We're the oldest glass company in Massachusetts, as well as the oldest business in the town of Palmer. We do quite a bit of things that most other glass companies don't do.